Here we go again. See that chair right there? Like that there? That there's my chair. Now when it come to Romney and Obama, they got their own drama. But I'm going to lay down something because my shit sticks. And what I'm about to share when I sit in this chair, it's called Glenn's Politics. And I'm going to lay it down. I read some I thought it was just the angry Caucasian males. And when I say the angry Caucasian males, I'm not trying to sound racist, because somewhere in my bloodline, Caucasian male raped one of my forefathers, whatever. You see, my eyes are light, which really don't match my skin, and so it's in my blood, and they're not white. I'm not black. So they're a lighter shade of my darkness, and I'm a darker shade of their lightness. I guess what that means is they got stuck somewhere heading north in the ice age and lost contact with the sun. And that's why their skin is pale and not totally done. And that's okay, because they're still my brothers and sisters, even if they're always trying to give me fever blisters. I read this thing with this one individual. She said, in my opinion, I think the Antichrist is probably coming within 4 years since Obama got reelected. Well, hell, if the Antichrist didn't come way back since George Washington, and don't think George was the first president, because there were others before him, however, we didn't know. Now, I'm not going to go into their politics. I'm going to talk about what I feel. And what I feel is real, because my life has meaning too. You see, I don't know who I am, although so sure of who I'm not. I've traveled dark spaces and seen a lot of places. Places I choose not to go, because I've seen them before and need not visit them spots more. Used to being used, learned to refuse the inner me that was my enemy, that caused me to self-abuse. Now I take the gift I was granted, and I keep it from getting slanted. The seed is the deed, yet useless unless planted. So it's okay, we have a new president. I mean, a new 4 years for the president. However, the president is really not who we need to make us better. We need ourselves. I need me. You need you. You do what you do. I do what I do. However, if together we do it as one, then that light in the sky is me and your son. So I see and you see, and when I see what you see, the space between us will disappear. Whether I do despair that your skin is lighter or darker than mine, that's just fine, because if we sip from the bottle, it's holding our wine on time. So if you take that, hold that, and let that be that, we can find a common ground where we can both stand upon. No need to frown. Stop feeling that you are better than or less than. It's called being equal. Don't need the sequel. Look at someone and see yourself. Eyes scientifically placed in the same space on that different face. However, the eyes send messages to the brain. Unless yours does something different, I'm just saying. It's time to wake up, get up, look up, and don't give up. Because regardless of who the president is, the president of your life is your creator. And the one making the choices in your life is none greater than you. So it's you and what you do, and Oprah's talking about it too. My advice to you is do what you do, regardless of what they say about you. And I'm going to let you go on that, because I'm not going to give you too much. Take that, hold that, and that's that. Glenn's Politics. And when you got a minute, you want to hear some original compositions and see some art, GlennJoe.com or Lulu.com if you want to download one of my books. Hey, won't cost you much. Won't cost you half as much as you had to put out to watch who's going to be the next president of this corporation. United States is not a country. Like I said, president of this corporation. Because that's exactly what this country is. Corporation. Peace.